Rhys, sum that one up for me.
Whirlwind emotion. Just stressed that to the boys in there. We're gutted. Boys are gutted. We've put a lot of work into the season. Ultimately, to finish like that is a wee bit tough to take, but that's football sometimes. You know, we've thrown kind of everything at it there. We've hit the bar late on, and we've went kind of toe to toe over the two legs with an experienced Championship side who not that long ago were kind of 10-15 minutes away from being a Premier League side in our first season. So listen, there's loads of positives. I can go on here all day. First season in the Championship, style and the way that we've played, conducted ourselves as well has been a real positive, and the message in there is, listen, we'll use it as fuel. We'll have that refire in the bottom of our bellies, and we'll use it as fuel going forward, and we'll come back bigger, better, stronger.
In both legs we've played very well, and there's a bit of debate over whether the first goal was offside or not. Do we have a right to feel a bit unlucky?
You make your own luck in football sometimes. I've not seen it back. I heard it was offside, but again, it's two legs in 90 minutes, so there's enough time in there to go and win a game of football. So listen, no complaints. That's probably why they have VAR, and I'm not going to get into that. So listen, again, it's football. Sometimes you can play really well and you can lose. Sometimes you can play kind of really poorly and you can win a game of football. But one thing that I'm proud of the boys in there. I'm proud of the support. You know, everybody associated with the club for the kind of first season that I've had in the league. And like I said, we've took to it like a duck to water. We've went in and we've really stamped our style and the way that we play and our message across, and ultimately just fell a bit short.
So the plan is to build season on season, so where do we go from here?
Well, ideally we make sure we get a good break for everyone included. You know, football's a relentless sport sometimes. I know it is for myself, kind of newborn baby and stuff as well, so hope to catch up on a few hours sleep. And listen, you've got to recharge, you've got to go and kind of take your mind off football, go and enjoy your summer. But one thing's for sure, when you come back to pre-season, you're ready to go, and we'll use that as fuel, and listen, we'll look to go bigger and better.
You always stress that plans at this club happen 6 months and a year in advance, so we're in a good position for next season?
Of course, we're in a good position off the pitch, on the pitch. We've got things that are in place, we've got things should things happen, and ultimately it's a club going in the right direction. There'll be coming and goings as there is at every club, but listen, we've got the kind of groundwork, the foundations in place. It's a real positive atmosphere, environment that you know players, and you speak to players and managers and coaches all the time, and people now are desperate to come to Airdrie, which again is credit to the way that the boys are performing, the way that we're going about our business, and the way that the guys are handling themselves off the pitch. So just kind of rewind that maybe 5 years ago, is that something where we'd be at? Possibly not. So we can take real belief, real positives from that, and like I said, hopefully now it's the start, and the club's on the up.
Well, we'll leave it at that, and we'll catch up with you in pre-season, so enjoy your summer break.
I will do. You too. Cheers.
Cammy, how do you feel after that one?
Disappointed would be the word we'd use. Gutted. Can't fault any of the effort for the boys. Gave us everything, just fell short in the end. It's no nice to take.
You were captain for the night in Frizzy's absence. How do you think the game itself went?
It was actually not too bad. I felt as if we all had control of the game with the ball, passed the ball quite well. You know ourselves, the goals we give away are just poor goals to give away at certain times, especially second half. Give them a lifeline straight away. But in terms of the pressing, looked like the better team to try and score was us. It was just on the counter they were dangerous, but good players. But yeah, it's okay.
How do we use that going into next season then?
Just need to use it as fuel. Just remember how we feel right now. It's not a nice feeling. Obviously last year we went all the way. This year we don't feel great. So you just need to use it as fuel, and it's only our first season in the Championship, so you've got to take the positives. So we'll be back stronger than ever next season.
Obviously a great season overall. I think we've learned enough that we can go a bit further next season, maybe go for the title.
Absolutely. You've got obviously this season Dundee United with the big dogs. They get promoted. There's no really a huge club that's going to come down and expect to win. So we obviously get the right recruitment and get boys back in fit. We can do it next year.
Right, well, we'll leave it at that. Hard luck for tonight, and well done for the season.
Thank you.
See you soon.